You always sought something to silence the pain that devours you, the grief that drowns you. Did you ever dare to solve this mystery? A mystery that would grant you life and freedom. Hades, a god consumed by pain, sorrow, and hatred. Hatred that is nothing other than what you sowed yourself. The moment you arrive there, you will face yourself, not the self that knows how to blame others for their crimes and actions, but the one who knows very well the crimes and actions of your life. The one who will be your judge and executioner, you, the great Hades of your own life. I contemplated this endless scene for hours. Later, I understood there is no end or beginning, since suddenly I was there. Charon stood at that moment on the black boat, drifting on the crimson lake of the abyss. By facing him, he waited for something from me, and Charon began to croak like the crows, uttering the terrible phrase, "What do you want, nameless little slave?" "I want to be free," I replied, and Charon shook his cloak, staring at me with his hollow eyes, and said, "If you want your freedom, you must give me whatever you hold most precious." And I pulled 2 golden coins from my heart and told him, "Take them is everything that I have." And Charon drew a double-bladed knife from his heart and drove it into mine, and telling me, "Now you have truly died, and with this knife you will find another coin, your own." And he took me inside the boat and began to howl fiercely, relentlessly. The blood from my wound dripped downward and flowed like a river through the lake, and pain with sorrow bathed the abyss with my own shattered pieces. Many moments passed from that last moment, but where there is an end, there begins anew, and I had already begun. By reaching the other shore, we stopped, and Charon commanded me to leave, pointing to the great door and telling me, "This is the door you seek. There you will wear your own crown, and whether it will be day or night depends on you." And he turned his face to begin his journey. I looked at that door, wanting to weep a little, like in the old days, but tears had abandoned me. I was hollow. I had died, but I lived. By approaching the door, I understood it was locked, and I began to scream at him, "It's locked. Where will I find the key?" He was no longer there to answer me, but a voice inside me whispered, "Inside your heart."